Echo Mode J. What's good, man?
Chilling, man. Hey, there's no echo, is there?
Nah, you golden.
All right, because the last time I had somebody on here, Kid Gravity, it was some echo. I thought it was me. All right, cool. All right, guys, we got Brillo, the big review, back in the building. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. If you don't know, as you just heard me say before I went to go get me another drink, this is my brother Brillo, the first person to ever reach out to me. So I'm for always grateful for whenever he's available to get on the live or whenever he has one. So, Brillo, you know how I do. Rate the episode, and then I'm gonna give you the floor to, what I'm saying, just give your spiel.
I'm not gonna lie. Episode 2 was good, man. If I'm going scale of 1 to 10, I give it about an 8. Still had some things I got questions about, man. But hey, man, found out I got a new family member, man. Somebody add them to the family tree, man.
Who is
Young
that?
dreadhead, man. See a problem, solve it. You know what I'm saying? My man had the strap on Uncle Tommy, solve it. Mad Dog wanna mess with Leon, solve it. They want him to sit in the house. No, I'm gonna go get some money, Modai J. I'm gonna go get some money. You know, and then they still want to play him to the side. Oh, you can't join CBI. Hey, look, this boy, hey, D-Mac ain't scared. He don't care about King Kylo. He don't care about Tommy. He don't care about none of that. He outside. That's my little cousin, D-Mac. He outside. King Kylo. Nobody give a damn that you can't sleep. I can't sleep. Hey, insomnia. Because D-Mac ain't going nowhere. What are you talking about? Pookie Jenkins, appreciate it, man. But what they talking about, man? D-Mac, that's the MVP for me, man. That's the highlight, and that is probably my favorite character right now, man. He ain't scared. He is not scared. And he went out and got some money, Modot J. A lot of it. And he got some wheels, and he pulling up on Genesis, popping wheelies, pulling up on Genesis, hopping up. It took my grandson years to get some wheels.
Hey,
D-Mac out here in these streets. What you think D-Mac would have did to Kane?
I said that. I said he ain't like Tariq, man. He pulled up on that bike.
He's different, man. He don't care nothing about none of that. Hey, look. If they think it's gonna be easy taking him out, nah. I was very impressed. And it seemed like his acting skills, the actor skills got a little better. Cause I felt that when he said, I ain't cutting my let me go, Unc.
Brillo,
I ain't cutting my dreads.
In the live, I said I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like D-Mac starting to carry. D-Mac starting to carry.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from D-Mac. Mo, another surprise, man. That Detroit cartel, man. I thought they was gonna be like the Serbs. Hey, man, they walking shit down, hopping off the whip, making sure it's gone. They hit back on Tommy like that. Like quick. Oh, first hit didn't go. Oh, we spinning back. I enjoyed episode 2, man. It was a lot better than episode 1 for sure.
It definitely was. We went over D-Mac, Jannard, and Diamond. We were just getting into Tommy at this point. I'm really impressed with D-Mac, man. That before the season even started, I was like, I want to see D-Mac crash out because you know how I am. I'm like, man, D-Mac ain't like that. He got to prove to us that he's like that. He didn't hit the lick. He's showing that he's really capable of doing all of this. And it looks like he's going to be putting together his own little crew. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, man, everybody's sitting on their hands. They want them to wait and lay low. Jannard walked in there like, oh, this what lay low mean? Hey, they laughed at him last week because he was on Instagram. This week he got some money. I ain't see nobody else get no money in this episode but D-Mac. And he gave away a brick of fentanyl.
I said he's the richest in Chicago right now.
Jannard, hey, what'd he say? He pointed to that brick and said, Dad, don't forget that. Put it all in the bag and don't forget that. And then he gave it to Jannard on the love. Man, what man? They should be embracing D-Mac, man. What are they talking about? They could pin the King Kylo thing on somebody else, man. Say it wasn't D-Mac, say it was somebody else. Kylo locked up, he don't know.
And that's my thing. The whole King Kylo, when we seen him last year, there was nothing that was scary about this guy that we're like, we gotta do what he say. Man, fuck him. You locked up anyway.
Exactly. Ain't nobody scared of King Kylo. Then Tommy want D-Mac to get a job. Are you stupid?
He said the
Get
hell
a
with that.
job, IJ. He gonna go work at KFC.
Yeah, it's like, where's he gonna work at? First of all, you talking about, you know how much trouble you can get into if they knew what you did. So you're gonna just have him working a public job where everybody can see him, like, hey man, that may have been the kid that shot that cop. That may have been the dude that shot Mad Dog. I
Here's
don't
the
know what
thing,
y'all
man.
gonna think about.
He not scared. And listen, this what the community I see in the chat. Auntie Snow Kitchen say, I'm tired of D-Mac. I get it. See, what we do in the community is we want these teenagers to act like seasoned drug. This is what you're supposed to be doing, making mistakes and doing stupid stuff. D-Mac was raised by the streets, bro. His father is JP, man.
Man,
We
he
haven't
was.
seen it. I'm hoping we got another famous situation. I'm hoping we get an off screen. I don't care. I don't never got to see him again. I ain't seen him in no picture or no preview or nothing. Hopefully he already gone and we just don't know about it.
The Demarcus sent you $5. Imagine if D-Mac crossed paths with the Marquez cartel.
Hey, they better duck. You don't want to cross paths with D-Mac, man. he the big bad wolf around there, man.
I know I said we're gonna be talking about Tommy, but it don't matter. We'll continue to talk about
Oh
D-Mac.
yeah, well, okay.
Do you,
Let's talk about.
no. We good. What you on time? I'm gonna join your live right after. So
Look, man, we can talk. Tommy walked in that boy like the Lion King with that with a severed head. You know how he held up Simple. He walked in that boy like, what are you doing? No, all you need to do is say we handled the hit, man. We got him. Don't nobody need you coming there with no bowling balls.
Yeah, there was no reason for him to bring the head back. Like, all right, like
they had to do is say, yeah, I handled it. He in the ground. Same difference, bro. You come in there with a severed head, rolling it on the ground, thinking you big boss man. And then another thing, he got to chill on Jannard, man. What is his issue with Jannard? Okay, you thought Jannard was snitching. It wasn't him. What is the issue with Jannard?
I don't know. I guess he just felt that Jannard went against him, so it's like I can't trust him at this point. But I don't know.
That's Jannard's game, man. We are not gonna forget that 15-year bid that Diamond did. And Tommy making a lot of mistakes. That Albanian thing, that's not gonna work out. Okay, we drowning Vic right here. Like, where is this going with this whole Vic? They trying to turn Tommy into too much of a mastermind to me, man. Like what? Like, and then Diamond is like number 2 for real. Like you look at him, the muscle. Like what?
Yeah,
like he's nothing. Tommy runs CBI.
It's supposed to be 50-50, and that's exactly what Jannard is telling them. I mean, like, hey, you supposed to be Tommy's partner, bro. Step up, do something. And I was trying to cut him some slack because I was talking from his perspective. But right now, he just got you doing all the dirty work. You just muscle, you just security. Put him in the seat. Like, damn, Tommy, you supposed to be his boy. You supposed to be his partner.
Right, just ordering them around. Like, and dude, okay, the scene with him. Okay, is this me being too critical? Because the scene when they blew up the warehouse, man, like what? Like, come on.
Oh man,
to me that was terrible. That was terrible.
We literally just went over that. Like, all right, you going in there, y'all tiptoeing around. He's throwing down the kerosene. Tommy blows it up, and then they just walk out casually. Like
Then
this
he
is
gets a
broad day.
phone call in the middle of all this. He gets a phone call from Vic.
Talking
Answers
about
it.
she's in. Yeah, she's
How the
in.
hell
Talking
they
about
like? Where's the security, bro? Mo, these are the bricks. Where is the security for the insane clowns or whatever they? No, what?
the insane princesses. It was two dudes walking around with no weapons, talking about you smell that. They walking around and having regular conversations like a video game.
Oh,
Like
this is the warehouse with all of the bricks, Mo. What are they doing? Let
yeah,
me
and you
ask
would
you this.
think it would be more. I'm
No, go
sorry.
ahead. Yeah, you'd think it would be more
I was gonna say
security.
you would think, yeah, with the whole warehouse, the whole operation is here. You got two security guards walking around having regular. Hey, did you watch the FIFA match yesterday? No guns. Hey, you smell that? And they just sitting there. Look at this. They not doing anything. They didn't
Dog,
got
you
blown up.
guard, dog. The whole gang should have been in there guarding that. You need to have cameras, everything up in there. Well, I got
Yeah.
cameras, HD cameras everywhere. People outside, people on top of the roof. No, it's no way. And then Tommy got this. He just drives his car there, parks on the side. These are the things that it's disgusting. Like what? That's why we call him a cartoon character. That was ridiculous, bro.
And it's broad daylight. It's not like they went over there in the evening, dusk, nighttime. They went over there at 11 in the morning, set this thing on fire, and just walked out.
And all
Like,
he's doing all of this. How in the hell you think Che not gonna find out,
and not
bro?
only that, why didn't you steal the bricks from them? So you burned up the dope when you're trying to sell dope too? Like you could have stole it. You could have easily just apprehended these two, tied them up, took the bricks, and then burned it up or something. He just like, well, let's burn it down. Like
Hey,
I've never seen anyone go at someone like in the dope game and not take their drugs. He just burned up the drugs and just like, yeah, we can get the
he just
Albanians now.
wasted it. Let me ask you this, man. Why not ask Che for help with the cartel? At the end of the day, they messing with his business too.
Yeah, they could easily Miguel and Tommy. We can stop beefing with each other. Let's go to Che. Let's take out the Marquez cartel and let's just divide Chicago in half.
Keep in mind
And
that the Marquez cartel is Detroit. They stepping their foot into Chicago. That's Che territory. What's happening
that's
here?
hey Che,
I'd have
look,
been on the phone. I'd have been told, hey, look, you need to send some hitters down here. They trying to take our food.
that's what I'm
Ours.
saying. Hey, Che,
Yours.
I know you in Mexico, but me and Miguel, we got a problem. The other cartel is overstepping their boundaries. So what we gonna do is we gonna take them out. The coalition's gonna have one side, Miguel's gonna have the other side. There's really no reason to be in Why? First of all,
Why are they trying to keep Che out of the loop, man? With Tommy. That makes no sense.
and Che is the one that decides who gets what territory. They're making it seem like Che just doesn't have it. This is Che's operation, not Miguel or Tommy's. Hey, y'all two work together. You got this side, you got the east side, you got the west side. That's how Chicago, and y'all not gonna beef with each other.
And Tommy done
Like
gave the Albanians Vic territory.
yeah, he gave them big territory, gave them the Irish pubs. Now they're getting the dope that not Che, Miguel was supposed to be giving them. Tommy's giving them the dope, but all of it's coming from Che. So Che should be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like y'all making the block hot. Tommy, you're blowing up shit. Both of y'all work for me. Stop. Like, matter of fact, Tommy, you're done. This is it. You're not in.
And why not put somebody from the like I would have made it look like you said I would have stole the dope from the warehouse and made it look like the cartel did it. They could have planted up, you know what I'm saying? Made it look like the cartel, whatever their tag is or whatever, just put it there. Make it look like the Detroit cartel did it.
That's the thing, Brillo. In the real life, Che wouldn't let Tommy and Miguel do none of this nonsense. He would replace both of them. Like Miguel and Tommy going at it with each other. All this is doing is making the block high, and it's all gonna come back to Che because he's over all of it. Why are these two? I don't know, man. It's wild, and that's why I call Tommy and Miguel. I call them brother-in-law. You know what I mean? Like, what? This is a sibling
Dude,
rivalry between the two. They messing up the cartel.
Tommy slid from up under that car talking about you put the hits on the wrong one. Like what? That was crazy to me, man.
Yeah. Hey, this was ridiculous. This was not needed, man. This was not necessary. But Tommy's our comic relief. Like
It is.
what? So you didn't hear this guy getting on this little the little cart and sliding up under there? You just working on shit.
Like, how did they get in there first? They must have got there first. How? Okay, too many questions. Sometimes I think I be too critical with Force, man. Because another thing, man, with Claudia and Vic, when they was talking about Tommy sent Vic to go talk to Claudia, so they stopped recording jail calls.
Hey, I said the same thing. They just talking over the phone. We
At
moving
least
dope.
talking cold, man. Even in Raising Canaan, they talking cold, and this was the 90s.
In my
They on that
recap,
boy
I
like,
literally Claudia and Elise, they on there talking about, yeah, we moving dope for Ortega. I need you to get the dope and go to talk to Shanti and put it in the clubs. I'm like, what the hell? So no one's listening to this? Even with King Kylo, whatever the hell you want to call it, the sleepy nigga. Last week, they in the visitation room. I want this nigga dead. You got 1 week to get this nigga, or I'm coming after you. Like, nigga, where's the realism?
yeah, that's what I say, man. That's why I still gave it an 8 because of D-Mac. And Jannar carried the episode.
I will
Closer
say,
to my dreams.
I want to see
I'm
more of the
getting
D-Mac.
high. Closer to my dreams.
I want to see more of the D-Mac story and with Jannar. I like, I'm always joking around with Jannar. We call him Junkie J, but Jannar,
Hey
I like.
man, I thought you might have got your wish, man, when he looked at that brick of the fence.
Oh
He
yeah,
start,
that oh hell no, man.
he
He kind of
started
iffy
itching.
though.
He started scratching. Hey man, it's only a matter of time.
Hey, remember, it's in the glove department. It's not like he got rid of it. Even Shanti knew once she heard fentanyl, it was over with. It was
Right, she
over
should
with.
have took like they should be selling that. That's 20K.
Big 20K. Now I don't know where they gonna move it to, but
Right.
I
Do
don't
you
I don't
think
know.
that the Koreans gonna hit back? Because I don't know. I think kind of they might be kind of suspicious of Marshall, man. That's the only thing with that lick that D Mac hit. Like, even though
So
he hit, I think they might come back, but I don't know if they got enough time for that with the storyline and this and that.
and see that's what I said for D Max story. Um, the next lick, it probably won't be the Asian. It'll probably be what they seen on the phone, because it's like, all right, we already invited Marshall in there. We gotta automatically assume if a black guy comes in here and robs us, and we got this one black guy Marshall in here, then we gotta assume it was his boy. Because remember, he told him, "You put it in the bag, you come outside with me." So I don't know if
Right?
we're
Yeah.
gonna see
How the
anything.
hell Marshall get in there, man? That was
Hey, I said the same. Like, who vouched for Marshall to even come in here? Like, this dude put down $20,000 worth of fentanyl. What did Marshall come in there with? $100, $200? Like, no, you can't come in here. First, you black, and we don't even know you.
Where are they security at? Like, okay, that scene could have been done a little better. I'm gonna need D Mac to have at least 2 more people with him. He came in there dolo, holding it down. I
Hey,
mean, it was impressive, but it was a little outlandish.
held up everybody too.
By itself,
Not
it's so
one
many
person, but
dudes
I
in
mean,
there.
look at the people that are.
How are they slipping like that with that much money around? That's a bit odd.
Yeah, and who like security didn't pat this guy down that came in with a whole brick of fentanyl?
It's
It's
just
just
the small things, Mo. Like they could have had D Mac with some off brand, like the when they was guarding Moreo. What's my man name? Damn, I think he was on the show. Big Grim, like somebody like not him, but some nameless characters with no lines could have just been standing next to D Mac, holding it down.
oh yeah. When he went in there to make him, yeah, like Smurf and Bones, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Got give him some muscle. Like he came in there with one pistol in the bag and robbed this whole thing.
One pistol in the bag, hey, and held everybody up. It's got to be about 15 people in here.
Or
Not,
at least
not
shoot. All right, at least murk somebody. He should have murked somebody. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
No, I'm with you. Because I was wondering, like, all right, they just let him come in here. This dude got 20K worth of fentanyl. It's like, all right, uh, who are you and why do you have all this dope on you? You know what I mean?
D Mac immediately went and bought a Kawasaki.
Dog, when I tell you D-Mac fucked that check up, I said they probably came out of there with like 70,000, including the dope and the watches and stuff. So they probably gave Jannard the 20,000 for the fentanyl and maybe like 10,000 cash. So they probably
Like
left
D
with
Mac
like,
is an earner, bro. That can't you come out of nowhere and your young boy give you 20K worth of fent and a knot of money, and you want to murk him.
and
You should
that
be
20K.
encouraging this dude, man. D Mac could be under my wing. That'll really get under Tommy's skin, right? D Mac is with me, right?
Man,
You got beef with Tommy. What other way? He would hate that. It ain't nothing you could do about it. Tell King Kylo, look, you locked up. RD's making money. You go to the second in command of RD's. Say, look, you want to follow King Kylo, or you want to make this money? You want to be broke, or you want to make this money?
hey, Brillo, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Man, don't give him D-Mac. I get a ass Marshall.
Yep. Marshall did it. There you go. It's
Marshall
over.
did it. Think about it. All of these kids is expandable. Because remember the plan is let's hold on to D-Mac so King Kylo will take out Tommy and Diamond. Man, what kind of plan is that? And that's because Jannard got his nose wide open, literally, and listening to Shanti. Shanti about to get him screwed over out here.
If they really wanted, if Jannar really wanted him gone, bro, all you had to do was tell the Koreans, look, I know who stuck y'all up. It was
Yeah.
D Mac. He over here.
And you heard, so something's got to come back because you heard Marshall say, everybody knows you're over here. Everybody knows my address. So you could definitely send somebody over there. Somebody might come to the house looking for D-Mac, but they end up getting Marshall. Because I don't think they would mention, yeah, man, everybody knows my address because of you. So that could, like you said, they could come and get fucking Marshall. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, we need some
Let
meaningful
me ask
bodies.
you. Let me ask you this: what you think about the whole Stacey Marks and Bobby DeFranco, the divorce? I don't think we should be seeing that. I don't care about that.
Ooh, why are they like, dude? That's like we don't even care, bro. We don't care. Bruce Lee on the screen, like we do not care, bro. Like what's like, dude? She in the blender anyway. What is okay? Vic is going to do something to ruin her career and credibility. We already know that. But as far as the divorce, like who cares? She's not going to be mayor of Chicago, man.
And even if she is, we don't give a damn. We ain't gonna be here next season.
Right. Facts.
we going back to New York City. Now I did want to. It's a dilution of marriage, civil union. So they've been married since 2015. I looked at that down here. So they got married in 2015. I was trying to see. The only reason I took a screenshot of this, I wanted to see if he was gonna get anything from it, but it was a little bit too blurry for me.
He a
They've
sucker,
been
man. He ain't getting nothing.
living. Yeah, so they've been married for well, not 10 years, 9 years, because this is 24, but still.
Why divorce
Uh,
her now? Like she don't even make sense.
yeah, she about to run for mayor. You might as well stay around and be the first what is it? Not the first madam, the first sir or whatever the hell it is.
Right? Like why now?
Oh, I'm gonna ask you something because we're supposed to get into Tommy's, but let me ask you what you think about this real quick. I mean, I know what your response is, but let's let the people hear what you got to say. Hold on, let me find it. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on.
I like it. It was them finally addressing the timeline.
JP said, real quick, JP texts Tommy. Kate checked herself out of the hospital and went back to New York. Now, this whole situation, we know at one point in Ghost that Kate went back to New York City and the ring camera and the whole situation with Diana setting up Monet. So we do have this is running
That's
concurrent
all they
with the
had to
last
do.
exactly.
I like it. That's all they had to do. They don't need to do nothing else. They already addressed it. Now, only thing that else they could do is another text to Diamond. Uh, I'm in New York.
Yep. And I was
For
thinking the same thing. If they're gonna make the timeline work so Tariq can get called at the end of the season, all right. We know one episode, it could even be a half episode. Tommy is gone. Or we just hear him
right,
say,
it could
hey,
be
I'm
a
headed to New
scene.
York.
Like it could be a quick text to Diamond in the middle. You know, there's about to be a war, and then Diamond, like, in the middle of the war, you gonna go to New York? You think he gonna tell Diamond why he going there? No, that's all. Like this was a good way to do it.
Yeah, and you can even do. We finally see JP. He goes over there. What do you mean she went up to New York? Tommy, she checked out the hospital. She went to New York. All right, well, I'm gonna go to New York. And then, all right, that's it. We don't see Tommy the rest of the episode. He can come back the very next episode. You know what I mean? And we
Facts.
good.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get Brillo on the record so you guys can understand what me and Brillo, we kind of thinking the same. Of course, when it comes to these spinoffs, they already announced that the timelines aren't necessarily going to be in order and they aren't going to be following it. You got to think the OG Power was 10 years ago, 11 years ago. So it's not going to be perfectly aligned. So we got to put that behind us. But they're at least connecting the timeline for us and showing us, okay, we know that Tommy goes
Right.
back to
They
New York.
trying to connect it, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
So you got to go back and watch season 4. We know Tommy showed up, the Marshall situation with Tasha. So we do know that Tommy at least is going to go to New York at some point in here. Whether it's a half an episode or a whole episode, we know
And
Tommy
it
going.
needs to be early in the season. It needs to be like next episode.
Yeah. Very next episode, we see him pull up on JP. They talk about it. He gets the hell out of here. And hell, we could even watch that. And at the end of the episode, Tommy's back in Chicago, and we are okay with that.
Facts. it could really be a couple of scenes. Like
Yeah.
you said, like a half an episode.
We can see him go talk to JP. The episode 3. As soon as it come on, JP, what do you mean Kate left? She went to New York City. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go get her. Boom. By the end of the episode, or by half of the episode, Tommy then came back. All right, whatever happened, happened. You know, everybody he goes and tells Diamond, hey, y'all need to lay low right now, man. The block is hot. And then I bet he comes back.
Shit, ain't no laying low now. Them Detroit boys just spent the block.
Well, for Diamond, it is. They only spent the block for, well, because of course, I try not to jump ahead when we on this, but we do see in the trailer Chenard looking up under there and he sees Chavo. So for him, he can lay low. I don't know. You think Detroit knows about the coalition or they just attacking
Yeah,
whoever?
my man Marquez said I'm gonna get everybody in that coalition. When he was talking to Tommy on the burner phone in solitary,
Oh yeah, yeah,
man,
you're
I'm
right.
about to put belt to ass on this coalition.
I just remember him. He was like, how'd you get oh, okay, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so he know. That's why he got hit. He hitting everybody. Hey man, Detroit might come through and annihilate the whole damn coalition, man. Ain't nobody safe, man. Hey, we taking over Chicago, man.
Oh
Marquez
no,
Cartel. Hey, we are not the Serbs, man.
I don't
We
know.
not they
Hey,
not the Serbs. I
they
like
might
how
have
they keep spinning back.
y'all like the Four Horsemen though.
Nah, Four Horsemen ain't get on the board. These boys on the board. And they already popped they didn't pop that Maria. I don't care nothing about none of that trying to have a pizza slice. Oh, this ain't like a $2 New York slice on a date. On a date with a pizza. Dude, this ain't a music video. You on a date, sun shining on the date, got a pizza slice folded. Man, this is pretty good. It ain't like a New York slice. Man, they riding on your goofy ass. Get the
Brillo,
spitting at you. You on the ground. You okay? You okay? Your man over there bleeding,
Brillo. They
having a
just
pizza slice.
they just sent 5 hitters at that nigga yesterday. They are
Right, they
not
spinning
playing.
right back. You gotta respect it. Even though they missed him, it's Tommy. Even though you know what I'm saying, they got annihilated in the gym, bro. They spin right back, and they got on the board. Chavo, they murked like 4 or 5 people from the coalition and got out the car on and walked them down.
Nah, hey,
Walked
Brillo.
them down.
Hey, Brillo. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This was the most confusing part to me ever. This what is this?
Bro,
Why are these
are y'all broke?
hanging
Y'all
outside like
sitting
bums?
like homeless. They look homeless. How y'all
Dog,
selling dope? Y'all
when
look homeless.
I was looking at it on my phone and I'm like, who the fuck are these dudes? Now rewind. I was like, wait a minute, that's Chavo and the crew. What are these dudes?
Bro,
They
they look
hanging.
homeless. Why y'all got a barrel fire? These niggas got they got a barrel fire going, dog.
Y'all living just
Sitting there drinking
above.
booze. Like we out, like, come on, man. Like we at the trailer park. Y'all supposed to be getting money.
Like Tommy
You was the main one talking about the
whole
cartel.
skull. He just came with a whole skull 60 hours ago talking like, dude,
He the
what are we
main one talking about the cartel. You gonna get us murked by the cartel. So you know how dangerous they is. You outside off a barrel fire like a hobo.
dog? They sitting on fucking old seats out of back the back of
That's a
1967 cars and
right.
shit.
That's a hangout spot for Marshall and the young CBI. You know what I'm saying? For some young kids.
When I was watching, like, who is this? And why are they out here like that? That's some wild shit. Like being honest, I don't know what they thought they were doing with this scene, but I like this is stupid. They could have caught them. They could have put
They
these
should have.
two in
They could have had them run up in the bar or something. They little hangout. I would have liked that better. They kick you in
that.
the door of
That's
the bar and get the. Oh,
put
yeah,
them
I
in the
did.
or
This
standing
team,
outside of a building or something. You could have them standing outside drinking, but out here in this field like bums.
yeah, that's crazy. That was
Man,
crazy.
Kendall said they probably do that in Chicago. Man, I don't know nobody with money that
I
does this.
don't know, Kendall.
I think
I
it's
hope
bums
not.
in
They making
Chicago.
y'all. They ain't making barrel fires and hanging out on the block.
Yeah, I can see this in your back. There's a difference between doing this in your backyard. You got a couple of your boys. Hey, we're gonna put the little fire in the back. You know, I got the little. All right, cool.
Right? Yeah.
But this is in an empty lot,
In the
man.
right in the lot.
You got to
This
worry
dude's
about little
supposed to be
Dirk
a
and
boss.
son, and you out here just hanging out.
No, this dude supposed to be a boss, bro. You would come on, man.
Hey, that does make the coalition look weak as hell. Like, dog, you got some bums in the organization.
Bums. Janara talking about only problem we gonna have is how we gonna spend this money. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, how
That's
you gonna pick these bodies up? Yeah, I promise you, I did not get this scene. I was like, wait, that's Chavo, the dude that just talking shit to Tommy, but he's hanging out like he ain't got no money, like he ain't part of the coalition.
why do they need Tommy, man? When they figure that out, they're gonna be bro. They don't need Tommy. Chael just do business with Diamond and the coalition to move forward.
Yeah, like honestly, for Che, it's like, all right, the coalition, we just gonna break y'all off into little groups, and everyone has their own territory, and no one's gonna fight each other because if they do, the cartel will take you out. That's what I'm saying. Tommy's just here. But that's what Jannard called him out for. Jannard said, man, all of this shit is because of Tommy.
Yeah, Janara was cooking this episode. Kind of. I liked it when he was talking to Diamond. He wasn't lying to him. Diamond slipping too, man.
Man,
I don't understand why Diamond want D-Mac gone so bad. Why?
Well, because the bodies, and that's what I was saying before you joined. Can we really trust that D-Mac ain't gonna tell? So that's what Diamond. I'm assuming he's looking at it like that. Diamond might tell because he got the two bodies.
D-Mac
And
ain't
telling. Back to him.
Come on, man. For one, you was in the blender with the black cop. He saved you from that. And then, no, you act like he smoked Leon. Really, you should be rolling with him. Saying forget Kylo. Do y'all really need the RDs that bad?
No. Hey, for real.
My man smoked Leon, bro. How you mad at him? You should be. D-Mac plan should have worked. Diamond should have been impressed. Like, you know what, young dog? I appreciate you. Here's your spot in CBI.
Well, CBI, it ain't a priority to get D-Mac into the organization.
Yeah, the only person that's earning money. And as a human computer, let's not forget, a human computer earning money, hitting licks, and probably about to hit another lick. Then caught two bodies, saved your life, and got your get back for your stepson. Why you sitting up there talking about, hell yeah, throw your hands.
Throw your hands.
Should have been teaching the little dude how to shoot instead of box.
Yeah, he ain't even stand like he. That's what I say, man. Leon's death is because of Diamond.
Bro, you thought Mad Dog was gonna take that, bro? No.
I don't know, man. I'm. It's getting better per the episodes.
Appreciate you, DeMarcus.
Say again.
No, see, DeMarcus sent a super chat.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, I got that's the old one. Chavo and the DSD is worse than the Horsemen. Chavo and them didn't even get a chance.
Yeah. I mean, they got some shots off, but yeah, they ain't even stand a chance, man. But they ain't worse than the Horsemen.
Yeah, the Horsemen were.
Tommy
to us. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Tommy destroyed the Horsemen like by himself.
Yeah, the Horsemen were described to us as the top notch. Oh yeah, man, the Horsemen flying here. They had a personal helicopter. These motherfuckers had Call of Duty loadouts and didn't do nothing.
Let me ask you this, man. So this new hitter that Miguel got, Horseman.
Yeah, he's Horseman. He about to be terrible, man. This dude ain't about to do nothing.
He don't even look believable. Like, why they cast this dude? He don't look tough at all.
I can't believe the most important Mexican in Chicago hired me. Is the guap good? Like, all right, you're done. No, man.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And then Miguel's talking about, I want you to take out Tommy fucking Egan. Like, this guy knows who Tommy Egan is. Who? I don't
Everybody
know.
know who Tommy Egan is. I mean, the only white dude in Chicago with that Mustang.
Yeah, and like, come on, man. I understand it, but let's be real, man. There's no way Tommy's still riding around in that Mustang,
Come
man.
on, man. Yeah, they gotta stop. Stop. And how would he park that close to the? Come on, man.
To the explosion, huh? To
Exactly.
the explosion. I know what you said.
In the same car, bro.
The exact same car. I mean, I get it, it's TV, but that was my whole thing when I talk about origins and what's going to come. Man, make it like Raising Canaan. Make it more realistic. Because when we started watching Power, we didn't think that Power would be what it is now. We thought it was going to be still somewhat realistic. You know what I mean? But now it's like, all right, I get it. Tommy's character, he jokes around and stuff, but let's not get too comedic with it. Let's try to keep it someone. Tommy should be switching cars, man. He drove to New York City in Merc 2 Marshalls and drove back to Chicago
Thanks.
with New York license plates. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. And not only that, Stacy Marks and the whole DEA knows that Tommy is alive. Tommy's face is on the fucking board.
Right. Erase that, man. I mean, arrest him. Extradite him back to New York. I don't get it.
This this is on the board right here. This is on the board. All of the feds know that Tommy Egan is fucking alive.
Yeah, that's one thing they kind of got to address a little bit, man. Before we go into legacy or whatever the hell.
But what they're trying to do is make us forget that Tommy is wanted by the feds because Stacy Marks doesn't want Tommy. She wants to get the convictions on the Ricos. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You already notified New York. Blanca knows that Tommy is still alive. Blanca's boss said, "Oh well, leave that alone. Do it." Like they know that when they raided the house looking for Vic, they know that Vic is working with Tommy. They thought that Tommy killed Vic.
Thanks.
They got to do something about this, man. And not only that, you remember Stacy Marks and them had Tommy. They had him surrounded. There was like 10 agents out there. They know that Tommy is alive. They know where this nigga lives. Just get on the readers, the license plate readers, and just look for a 69
Right.
Navy Blue Mustang.
Right. He ain't get caught on no cameras or nothing. Hey, I'll be right back, bro.
All right.
Hold on 1 second.
Guys, we're just pointing out, as my brother Brillo would say, we're pointing out the goofy. Now, of course, we know Tommy has the plot armor, but it's a lot. It's a lot going on here, man. And it's like, really? You try to enjoy, but it's just like certain things you like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tommy. Like, it's 2025. Now, if it was 2014, 15, we'd be like, all right, they don't have all this technology. They aren't able to trace all of this. But let me tell you something. In 2024, 25, you're not committing these crimes. Tommy is blowing buildings up. The cartel, yeah, I mean, we still got the cartel here in real life, and people are getting away with stuff. But the cartel here aren't blowing up. You're not hearing on the news suspected cartel members are blowing up buildings. Suspected most wanted is on the FBI list is in your city moving dope. No, you're not hearing that. It'd be the most wanted person is in a different country. He's been on the run. He didn't change his identity. Tommy wears the same outfit, all black, black hoodie, gold necklace, drives the same car, ain't changed out guns, none of this. Tommy is manipulating the feds at this point. Tommy's so damn bad. Tommy has the feds going on wild goose chases. They got Ortega locked up in solitary confinement because he told Vic to go and lie to them that he was going after Ortega. Now he's finding out that Stacey Marks is potentially becoming a mayor, and he wants a mayor in his back pocket. This man Tommy is different. All right, he's different. James St. Patrick, in his best day, could not quarterback this. How this is going on? James St. You know what was going on with James St. Patrick? He was getting caught up with Rashad Tate. Rashad Tate was on goddamn James's coattail, knew everything that he was doing and all the corruption. But you mean to tell me that all of the feds, the task force, don't know what the hell Tommy is doing when they found out that Tommy was alive and now Tommy is still running around the city, wilding out? He got a damn informant working for him, throwing the feds off, telling the feds to put niggas in solitary confinement. James St. didn't have this much power, and James St. Patrick is 100 times smarter than Tommy Egan.
Facts.
This,
Facts.
this is what's going on here. They got Tommy out here Tommy met with the feds. Nothing happened. He looked at Stacey Marks, basically told her, "I ain't telling you nothing. I'm gonna continue to do what I do." They got
Catch
him
me
on
if
the
you
phone.
can.
Yeah,
That's why I said they trying to make him too much of a mastermind. He's smarter than Ghost.
that's how
I
they got
guess it
him.
was Tommy all along. Talk about I ain't never had a mirror in my pocket. What are you talking about, dog? You the muscle. Did you forget that? Tommy is just a muscle, bro. I ain't never had Mo. I ain't never had a mirror in my pocket. What?
You could have had a lieutenant governor in your pocket. Kendall said, "Where's ICE? Ain't they in Chicago?" Well, let me tell you, ICE ain't looking for white folk. If ICE is in Chicago, they gonna go after Miguel, Maria, goddamn Ortega. They not going after Tommy.
So who does Miguel do? Okay. So Miguel actually think that this is gonna work, like this little hit that he got. Like, come on, man.
I have no idea, man. He got the hitter. He told his right hand, we can't do it. We got to make it look like somebody else. The insane princesses can't have their hands on it. That's a crazy ass name, but we can't have our hands on it.
Bro, but y'all all Mexican. All they can do is just blame it on the cartel.
Yeah, we got to point our finger at somebody.
Shay gonna have to go to war with the cartel, bro. He the only person that can stop, bro. That coalition can't mess with no cartel.
And that's my thing. Miguel, like Che, is the cartel also. So you should know who like that cartel boss is.
Right.
Like, hey, right now the block is hot. Ortega's locked up. Let's chill it out, man. Call your people off. I call my people off. Y'all stay in Detroit for right now. You know what I mean? Until you get situated.
And they just letting it go. Another thing, like Jannard was saying, like they don't come and do whatever they want. He says this is Chicago. And they're not gonna come do whatever they want. What? Well, Tommy just took over Chicago and did whatever the hell he want. Like craziness, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, we're not knocking it. We know it's a TV show, but we're just pointing out the obvious. Like, all right, you can scale back a little bit. Don't give Tommy too much, but Thomas, aka Tommy Patrick Egan, they
What's
got
gonna
his
be
whole name on here.
What's gonna be Tommy's big loss this season, man? Is it gonna be Maria, Kate, JP?
Uh,
What, man?
I want to go with Mireya. I think with him and Miguel going at it, I think they're going to be going at it, and something's going to accidentally happen to Mireya, and they're going to both be feeling sorry, and they'll still be beefing. But you know what I mean? One of them accidentally kills her, or like Miguel accidentally kills her, or something.
In the crossfire or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then Tommy's going off, man, you knew she was with me, man. I didn't know she was with you, Tommy.
No, Tommy walking down the street and the car comes about to hit him, and he just straight faced the car like, I'm Tommy Egan.
Hey, when they pulled up and they just hopped
Yeah.
out, a casual conversation. I know what you did, Tommy. You fucked up my whole operation.
That was a major loss, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, they only show
You
like
lost
3
your
breaks.
whole re-up, and you still got to pay, bro. Shay ain't trying to hear you got robbed.
And that's the thing. I'm going to Che, man. This white boy on some wild shit, man. He done blew up the whole thing, man. Look, we need to get him out of here. I've known Chain longer than Tommy has. Look, Che, Tommy is fucking shit up. He done burned down the building. Police G came over there. They asking questions and stuff. We got to get rid of Tommy.
Right, he just started the beef with the Marquez cartel.
Hey, for real, you at this point, you got to throw Tommy under the bus. There's really nothing else we can do with Tommy.
Why
Fucking,
wouldn't you throw him under the bus? Why is he not thrown under the damn bus? That's ridiculous. People will be like, Miguel a snitch. He a snitch.
What? Listen, if you work for somebody, that ain't snitching. This is we trying to keep the operation going. If Tommy is drawing all the attention to it, hey, we got to get rid of Tommy. Before Tommy came, this is our shit.
Facts.
We got to cut this. Hey, this white guy is wilding out. This white guy has a head. He severed a man's head off. Like, this is what he's doing walking around the city. Tommy is making the block hot, Che. We got to get rid of this motherfucker.
Facts.
That's no difference than saying, hey, Che, man, the ops then came and shot at us. Tommy is basically the ops, man. We got to get rid of him, man. We got to get rid of him.
No, it's not, DeMarcus. It's the cartel. It's not the police. I'm not getting into this with the community, bro.
Oh, I am.
If Tommy, if Miguel tell Che on Tommy, that ain't, you can only snitch to the police. That ain't no opinion. That's facts. Am I wrong?
Nah, this is that's
Right.
no different than like, hey, old boy is stealing, Che, old boy is stealing the product from us. What you want us to do? You know what I mean? Hey,
Right.
Che,
You gonna say you snitch? You catch somebody skimming off the top, and I tell the boss, I'm a snitch.
No, you doing what you supposed to do. You proving your loyalty your loyalty ain't to Tommy. Your loyalty is to Che, your boss.
KP, no, you can't snitch to more than the police. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who you only snitching to get locked up? Who you snitching to? This is your boss. First of all, this is a criminal organization. It's not like you at work and you're doing some illegal shit. This is a criminal. Everything we doing is illegal. So, hey, look, he doing some shit that's gonna get us jammed up. We gotta cut him off.
Or murdered. Tommy is really doing way too much. Jannard was right, man. Everything like this is your fault. I'm talking about some take that base out. I want Jannard to fire on Tommy, bro. They got to scrap. Tommy talking too crazy to him, man. Fire on his ass, Jannard.
I said Jannard should have slapped the hell out of Tommy, man.
Yep. Tommy can't mess with Jannard on a well, he shouldn't be able to. This should be a good fight. They need to fight. And another thing, why the hell Shanti wouldn't tell Jannard that she got shot that she got shot at? Like what is like what?
Hey,
I would have been pissed.
Like nothing happened. He's out eating pizza the very next day. She's hanging up heavy bags.
This community is crazy when it comes to snitching, man. I'm done. You got it, DeMarcus. DeMarcus talking about telling is telling. You got it, big dog. We just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Tommy fucking Egan, man. They said everything that Tommy did, he's the one really messing it up.
No, he about to destroy Chicago and come back and then go back to New York like nothing never happened.
It's good though. I will say the good thing about Force is we always get action, so that is a positive though. You ain't never got to worry about is there going to be some bodies dropping because they average 3 to 5 an episode, so that's always a good thing.
Facts. But I need meaningful bodies, man. I
This
need
episode,
Marshall. I need a main character to go down, man.
I think we'll get to there. I think it'll just take till mid season. You don't want to knock off nobody too early. So like 4 next week we'll get the build up, and then maybe 4 we'll probably get like maybe one of the first main characters.
Who do you
But
think
when
the
I say
first
main
main
character,
character to go down?
I was gonna say when I say main characters, I'm probably thinking maybe like an Elise or something. Not anyone else. Not no one
Or
like
like
bigger than
Marshall
her.
or somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
D-Mac should take a loss too, man, because he been doing a lot. I rock with D-Mac, but he been doing a lot of stupid stuff too. So D-Mac or Genesis or somebody that he care about should get smoked because of him.
It'll probably be either Marshall or Genesis, just for the simple fact that they brought Genesis in. They're not going to show us this character for no reason, but we know she's not going to play a significant role. We don't need her telling uh D-Mac, yeah, you need to go off to school. We don't care about that. Knock her off.
KP, I mean, like not like a main character, but like a series regular, somebody that we know, like everybody know their name and who they are, like somebody who done been in all 3 seasons. I know Marshall not like a main character, but he's a series regular. Like I know JP or Kate or Diamond, Jannard, Shanti, none of them getting smoked till later in the season, if that. But I mean, like a character that we care about already.
There's only 5 characters that's been in all 3 seasons.
No,
JP, Tommy, Denard, and Diamond. And
Marshall
Claudia.
in
So
season
are
1. Marshall and D-Mac.
Marshall was in season 1? Oh, yeah, they were shooting the
Yeah,
shit up.
they
But
was
he had that big of a role, though.
Yeah, he just, you know what I'm saying? But we know who he is. He been
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, so the big 6, though, would be JP, Tommy, Diamond, Jannard, Claudia, and Vic. And then you do have D-Mac and Marshall that have been in 3.
Right. So, yeah, JP.
Yeah, we can get rid of JP anytime.
Kate been on the clock for years, man. Can we get her up out of here, man? She old. She can go. Plus, that would destroy Tommy. You know what I mean? I need to see drunk and rage crazy Tommy, man. Like he was when he didn't care about the sirs about the Merkel when he was walking around with damn, what was the boss name in OG Power that wanted him to run it instead of Ghost? Damn, I can't remember, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Tommy after Holly died.
We're not gonna see that Tommy until this happens.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Detroit Kings, man. My dog
say Tommy until she's out.
My dog say Mireille is pregnant. A la, you know what I'm saying, the Power Book 2 Ghost initiative. What you think about that, dog? Makes sense.
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Dog, she riding. Mireille is riding for Tommy, bro. She didn't turn into a nurse that didn't want to have nothing to do with the game to damn near a trap queen. She ain't get squeamish from the shots. She's in there stitching my man up. She done stole some pills from work. She was damn near made for this life.
That is
like, what? She got busted and didn't even care. She might as well bust back. And Tommy then gave her a strap. You saw how she was looking at the strap. I know you don't do the, you know what I'm saying, go do fast forward. In that preview, she was looking at that strap like, yes, finally.
Hey, maybe she gonna knock her brother, man.
All she Miguel a sucker, man. All she gotta do is not give him his insulin. Or shoot him up with some of that woo wop. That's an easy play.
It really is. I mean,
that's an easy play. This man can't. He's scared of needle. All Tommy got to do is have a needle, and Miguel is in a blender. He's scared of needles.
It is like, I don't know, man. Those two is just. I don't really know how I feel about the back and forth between these two just over Mireya. You know what I mean?
Tommy fell in love with Mireya and like, man, that's why I wish I could talk to a show. How much time has it really been? I know it's been a long time for us because they took a 2-year break from the show. But dog, it's been like Tommy haven't been in Chicago for that long. Maybe like 6 months, maybe.
Dog, Gloria just died. You know, last season wasn't that long in between the first season. So Gloria literally, like you said, Gloria maybe a year, if that.
Facts. Get this charger.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know where we at. Like you said, the timeline. That's what the only reason I got the screenshot of the divorce papers. I was trying to find a date on there, but it wasn't a date, just the date that they got married in 2015.
Right, yeah, that would have been great. Big Smurf here. What up, though? Hey, man. Tell him to give you some lines, bro. Hey, you did a good job looking tough, gang.
Hey, Smurf over here. Hey.
He a real one, though. I remember him showing love.
He holds Tommy down right now.
Holding Tommy down. Hey, man.
Nah, fuck that.
Don't let them take you out, Smurf. Duck, bro.
Smurf,
keep your head on the swivel.
Nah, hell no. Nah. Hey, why you in here, Smurf?
Smurf in the background looking tough as hell with the orange shirt on.
Smurf, what you doing right here, Smurf? You my boy, man. What you doing right here, Smurf? You supposed to be busting back.
Yeah, he trying to stay alive. That was after his man's got popped. They done rolled off. I know Smurf got some shots off. I gotta rewatch. Yeah, I know. I know my dog got some shots off.
Boy, Smurf shot. But then, hey, Smurf shot, and then Smurf was over there like this, Brillo.
Right. Wait, you trying to see, is they about to spin again? You know they from Detroit. They don't just spin once. They spin twice. 3 times.
Hey, Smurf was looking at bones on the ground like, hell no, I think we need to call the ambulance. They caught this nigga.
We're a real one, though, bro. She a real one. Oh, bro, in season 1, she was acting like she didn't want to have nothing to do with the life. She was dating the weak little Dennis. Now she a trap queen.
Hey, for real. Hey, when they pulled up to the house, you see how Smurf was looking at him though? When they pulled up to the house, he like, who the hell is that? He thought it was the ops coming back. He about to lay Jannard and Diamond down.
I'm just glad my man survived that explosion. OT, what's good, man?
OT in the building. The realest is in the building.
Yeah, but I gotta throw a couple things together for 8 o'clock, man.
All right, man. You know, I'm gonna end mine and I'm gonna join yours. So you guys make sure you subscribe to Brillo the Big Reviews channel. I'm gonna be on Brillo's right after we get off of here. I'm gonna cut mine short. We got about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try to wrap up that. Brillo, you can let them know what you got going on, what they can look forward to on your live this evening.
At 8:05, we got the live pack. We got Detroit Kings coming to join the pack. OT in the building. Mo is gonna join. We got my man Nate Almighty joining. So it should be fun, man. It should be damn fun. So I'm gonna see y'all at 8:05.
All right, brother. I'll be over there. Like I said, I'm just gonna do this last 30 minutes and I'll be over there.
For sure.
All right, now. But man, Smurf said, I'm trying to stay alive. Don't forget, I just survived that fire. Hey, for real. Hey, sometimes it be like that. You get a couple shots off. So when people be like, man, what were you doing? Oh, I was shooting. You know what I mean? I was shooting. Y'all saw me. Look, feel my gun. My gun hot. Feel my gun. I shot a couple of shots. Yeah, I shot. Shoot. Pow, pow. You know, even if it's after they drive by, you just shoot like at the ground or something. Pow, pow, down. Look, man, I almost emptied the whole clip out. Hell no, you do got to go in straight survival mode. Straight survival mode. Hey, I will say, we got to give Smurf some credit though, because he's seen the tattoo. So that right there, once Tommy heard, oh yeah, Smurf seen the tattoo. It's the same one, the Marquez cartel. They didn't came after us again. So it's good. It's like, all right, you did your job. Bones took the hit, but you were observant. You're observative. You were okay. Yeah, I see that tattoo, Tommy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. All right, so me and Brillo kind of talked about Tommy a little bit. We got the Vic's. I'm gonna talk about Vic real quick, and then I'm gonna get off and get ready to get on Brillo's channel. Let me see. I gotta get Brillo out of here though. If you're on Brillo's channel, you can come and join mine for the last 30 minutes, and then we'll be over on Brillo's channel right after.